Thank you. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another educational video. Today we're going to be playing Vex bottom against a Jinx and Nami. We're just going to go ahead and leak the fact that we are leashing topside and just play for lane dominance here. Thresh should unfortunately be moving up here, but playing a very defensive position, not following up on my E. And this is already really bad. Using double relic charges on the first wave is pretty much the last thing you should be doing as a support player. So you can kind of tell that he's not very good at support based off that one interaction alone. And the reason why it's so valuable to hold on to your relic charges is because that's how you control level 2. We already had control of lanes, so just go and run him down, bro. You're like actually terrified. It's all good though. So it is going to be first blood from this point onwards. Jinx is unable to approach this wave. And we have to consider our jungle's position, right? So our jungle is currently on Gromp, which means that she's going to be either doing a Scuttle Crab or she's going to be ganking bottom. So I want her to gank bottom. So in order to mind control her and to ganking my lane, I have to make sure that it is in a gankable position. Because if I push my lane out here, she's not going to gank my lane because she's like, oh, it's not killable. But if it's here, then it's killable. And then your jungler will finally gank your lane. So maintain this position as long as possible. Wait for Nami to come back up. My Thresh is out of position again. It's looking pretty doomed. Yeah, so this guy's not playing well at all. That should have 100% been a free kill. But we have the Qiyana coming in, so I'm just going to go and play a little bit off-center. And we land the Fear. Really nice. No follow-up on the hook, but I'm going to have to flash away here probably. No, we're fine. Ooh, nice hook to save my flash. Really, really impressive that we somehow did not get the Jinx kill, though. All things considered. But help me push this wave. We need to go and reset here. This guy does have no relics available after that last one, so gotta make sure that we are last hitting them properly. Ooh, nice try, though. That was pretty close. But since this wave is crashing, we get a free successful roam timer on Thresh if he wants to go mid lane. I'm gonna go and buy Amp Tome Darksteel here, and if I was really considerate, I might go refillable potion, but I'm just going to buy health potion and a control ward here. So as we can see, there's a lot of things that could have been immediately changed in this lane phase to where Thresh could have been more valuable. He's going to go first on Moby Boots, which means he should be roaming for most of this game. It's kind of bad to spend 1,000 gold on non-combat stats, unless you're going to be specifically roaming. So we're already 2-0 in lane. It's a good roam timer that's specific. That's exactly what he should be doing. But if we're unable to kill bot lane after this because he has no combat stats, it might be problematic, but we're playing Thresh Vex, so I'm not really too worried about anything like that. We have the DPS, it's a Nami of all things. But we're going to go and continue to hold the wave here. We are going to need to kill a few of these minions in order to control the wave push. Because otherwise it's going to crash into tower too early. So you see Thresh here, he's kind of griefing, he's pulling the wave into tower, which is making it harder to hold. We want to be tanking the minions so that it stays right here. Because if he pulled the wave on accident into tower any more than that, it would have immediately broken the freeze. That's also incorrect. You want to make sure you're holding your relic as long as possible. Because if you execute it at too high of an HP, then you're gradually pushing the wave. But right now, we just want to maintain a 4 minion advantage for them. So I'm just going to go and hit these minions a few times. If they ever walk up to last hit. There's no bubble right now, so we are looking off of the Qiyana roam. And I don't think they have vision because we have been holding this the whole time. But the freeze is now broken. This is eventually going to slow push back to them. So we kind of have to focus on making a play happen here. Now, really nice flay lead. Gonna find immediate fear onto the... Yeah, it's just, what do you do in this matchup when you're playing Jinx and Nami and you just lose this early? There's really nothing you can do because we played it so well off level 1 for 2. Should probably have just been a lantern if we're being real. Yeah, I think he's... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run her down, but like... You gotta know how dumb that looks, right? Like, you could just lantern me melee range. You don't have to land your hook randomly without fly. It's all good, though. I'm gonna go and reset here. Actually, I'm gonna take one plate. Just kidding. This is super greedy. We're also being ganked here. And we're actually going to be forced to flash. Alright, so I killed myself because I doubted myself. Because if I had reset there, the wave would have reset anyways. It would have pushed back to me, and then we would have reset a freeze like we currently are. But now we gave over a shutdown to Lee Sin, so he just got a massive lead for doing nothing at all. So the game was essentially over off of that. Basically, their bot lane's losing them the game solo, but... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose so many minions here, actually. Alright, Thresh. Alright. I lost a few minions of tower there for that play. It's all good. The important part here is instead of going melee range with the Moby boots, Thresh chose to flash in, miss Flay by just choosing to tempo it incorrectly. Because as long as he runs in a straight line, he's got more move speed than Jinx, so he'll eventually get close enough to Flay, but he forced it too fast. But we get a free roam timer here. We probably do just end up killing everyone. Massive. There's no shot we ever kill the set here, so we're just going to go and reset and head back bottom since this is slow pushing back to us. So this situation is called a rubber band because the wave is eventually, with the minion wave arriving, pushed back into us. So it's guaranteed to be coming up to our tower. And honestly, I'm going to go Everfrost this game. I know I go Everfrost in most of my videos, but it's just broken. It really is. Like, I can go Ludens here, I can one-shot Lee Sin, I can one-shot the Jinx and the Nami. But these champions are just so squishy anyways that it doesn't really change anything if I go Everfrost. So I'm just going to go and do this anyways. But let's go and ping that they're roaming up here. I'm going to grab a ton of minions here solo. It's going to give me a lot of experience. Unfortunately, we're going to miss cannon because we're an insecure loser that has never amounted to anything in our lives, and we peaked in high school. But moving on from there, looks like Jinx is mid lane. We're going to go and crash this wave in reverse, because this is slowly pushing to her, so she can grab the entire wave if I don't push this fast enough. We don't want to give her time to do that. This also forces a response, because if nobody comes bottom, she just loses all of this. I'm going to go take this moment to clear a pink ward. There could be a set or Lee Sin here, but I don't think I can die as long as I fear. And I'm also going to go take a tower plate. Now, Jinx should be roaming back bottom here. She has lost a few minions, but she got the same amount mid, so it's not a massive advantage, but with ultimate coming up, I really do actually want to look for 1v2, so I need Thresh to come back. And we're going to stand behind this wall and wait for her to path up. And unfortunately, I didn't get the auto off. But yeah, really nice execution from the Qiyana there. Obviously, her dying sucks, but it would have been a KDA play not to go for that, because it was so free. Because you have to consider multiple assets, or multiple facets. Them dying equals they lose plates, they lose this entire wave, they lose the last wave as well. So she just lost 2 waves, and she's losing so many plates here that I'm getting a massive advantage to the point where I can 2v1 this. Now, in return, we end up losing mid lane because of Rift Herald, but those things aren't really correlatable, so I don't really care. But, why am I being pinged? I don't know. Was I supposed to rotate mid here? Or do they want me to recall? But either way, Dark Seal stacks acquired. I have the ability to purchase Everfrost, which means that they 100% die if I ever land ultimate. And moving on from there, we might be forced to go mid lane here, just to have more pressure on the map. Unfortunately, we're still not level 9 yet, but I'm going to go and wait on an Amp Tome here. And I might end up losing a minion or 2 waiting on this Amp Tome, but I think it's worth it. But with Diana going mid lane instead of bottom, I'm just going to go and keep catching these side waves. And I don't mind too much, and the reason why I don't mind is because as long as Jinx is here, it's like 100% free kills. But if it's instead set bottom, I'd rather go mid lane and just keep farming their bot lane for kills. Now, if there is a Blast Cone, I would just go over and get a free kill here, but looks like we're just going to run straight for the lane and see if we can find an ultimate for free. And I'm just going to go trade flashes here. I think it's the most valuable thing I can do. Because if she flashes, she dies anyways. So in reality, I kind of want her to use her flashes consistently. Because it just leaves her open for the next 5 minutes. I have a gap closer, she doesn't, so I could rotate mid here. We're going to continue pushing bottom since plates are still available until 14 minutes. I don't remember where Lee Sin was because I wasn't looking, so I might actually die here, but I do have Everfrost. Dragon plays doable. And I actually just die here, which is unlucky. I really thought that I could defeat the Resonating Strike, but he just played it really well. And by really well, I mean he just completely destroyed me without doing anything at all. Nice sidestep on the E, though. What is that, Facebreaker? Waiting on Diana to rotate. There's no Kiana ultimate, so I think leaving him to die here is actually fine. I'm just gonna grab this. Yeah, we're level 9 now, so Farsight is... You always want to take Farsight in mid and bottom. Sweeper is also acceptable, just to make sure you're not staying in a warded bush while going for a outplay. But typically, mid and ADC always take Farsight, because this gives you the most neutral objective vision control, which makes it easier to contest things that normally would not be approachable without being in danger. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Okay. That is actually incredible that I managed to miss that. There's no way I die here, so I'm just going to stand on tower with my Fear and Everfrost. Come to the wall. No. I can't get around. It's all good. Alright, we lost tower for free. We're basically losing this game. I don't know how, through mid lane. Technically, sure, I have died a few times for no reason, but somehow their Lee Sin and their Set have 13 kills. Which is a lot. It's a lot of kills. We're gonna check these bushes to see if Jinx is recalling in front of us like a noob. Damn. Alright, we're gonna play real aggro here. We 100% die if Lee Sin's behind us. So, warding Tribush should have been something we do first. But I'm convinced that because Lee Sin has invested so much time into being bot side here, that it is literally impossible for him to be bot side again without just completely ignoring all of his camps being up on top side. Because if he goes into bot side after clearing bottom, then there should be no camps here. So if he runs straight back bottom, back to back, it's literally griefing. It literally is griefing. And I have Shadow Flame, no reason to stay. Could have killed her there, yes. But it's more important for me to get Shadow Flame and then rotate mid to get pressure on this tower. The objective is more valuable in the grand scheme of things. But looks like we're going to see a 1 versus 2 situation here. Lee Sin going to be re-ganking, counter-ganking. Nami wave going to be coming in. Nice W going to be in the land. Fear doesn't go through. Unlucky. There is still access to Dragon's Rage. And this is going to be a nice bit of damage here. And I kind of want to look for the Nami. I've missed again, which is really bad. I don't think I've... Yo, when's the last time I've landed an ultimate in the last 9 million clips? That's all fun. We get free mid tower here with our rotate. Really bad to take random damage here, but... You're kidding. Okay, well... I somehow managed to walk into a flash Nami bubble, which has caused us to lose the game here. I apologize. My bad. The fact that they even go for a Nami flash bubble over the wall is just so absurd to me, because they would have all died if I didn't get hit by that. I am not going bottom. I am the playmaker. I am the one who misses cannons. I'm the one who misses ultimates. I'm going to try and push this way before my fear back comes back up, so I'm going to Q E there. If I EQ, then I'd apply Gloom, so I'm trying to maintain this fear. They're currently doing Rift Herald, so we get soul point for free if they don't rotate in time. I'm gonna go and stand in the vision. Yeah, you took my ward kill. But yeah, we just kill anybody who walks up here. And unfortunately, no, I don't kill anybody who walks up there. Yo, how in the world do I not do enough damage to one-shot a Nami of all things? You're kidding. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm actually just perma-slowed all the time. I'm dead here no matter what. Do we have a Scion? Or, like... Do we have a Diana with ultimate? Do we not just win the game if we fight as 5? That is piss poor, like... What is the point of itemizing if it does 0 damage? I've got a completed Shadow Flame and I can't kill a fish. The power of darkness can't kill a fish. You're joking. Like, she's got 1.3k HP. Fuck you. Fuck fish gang. Yo, if I had landed that Q, it would have been a triple. Instead, I'm being auto-attacked to death by a set for 1000 damage. I'm being ran down by 2 unkillable bruisers, so I'm not feeling too good about myself. I'm ignoring the entire game to play for skirmishes now, YOLO. Oh, the timing was perfect. Oh, that was so close to being juicy, man. Yeah, at least there's a chance of getting soul this game. Kimtech would help us a lot. Itemization-wise, you know what? Fuck it. We're going Void Staff at this point. This is like the worst itemization possible. It feels so shitty because you're not completing any major items. They're all just minor items. Like, the main 2 things being Shadow Flame and your Mythic, and then, you know, Zhonya's situational, Void Staff situational. You usually try to find your way towards a Rabadon staff cap, but... I actually need a Void Staff to kill these 3 tanks. These 2 people are irrelevant. They die in 1 shot. Itemizing to kill those 2 people is the same as... The same as drinking soda to stay hydrated. Boom. There we go. That's a good analogy right there. Lee Sin's right here, careful. You die to Lee Sin, it's GG, no re. It does mean we lose blue, yeah. But I'm, you know, equal level. I'm just gonna go and wait until the last second possible to play this. They are actually just hardcore missing the entire time. Oh my god, what the fuck? How are we all so useless, though? I miss my ultimate, my team misses 3 empowered Qs in a row on Qiyana? Like, excuse me? Don't troll pull me into a wall here? I'm begging you. It's okay, I just need 1000 gold to finish my Void Staff so that I can be a useful champion. There's no shot they do Baron with no jungler, guys. That's a really dumb ping. In fact, I'm gonna go and sell this. It does currently have 23 ability power, but this is 40. Nice pick. Alright. It's time to stop making mistakes and focus on making good plays. From this point onwards, I refuse to die randomly for no reason. We should be playing for Inhibitor or Nexus here, or fuck, Baron. Words. I'm gonna be real. He actually slid by my combo. I go melee range. This guy W'd away. Sad. I run in bush to make sure he cannot escape. He max range Q me here. Nice. Now we do Baron. Team, come Baron, please, beg. Me beg, big beg. 1 bottom, 2 dead. Only people can match. Nami Jinx, Nami Jinx bad. Nami Jinx equal die. Nami Jinx here, but no prob. Thresh land Hookarino. Jinx dead, Nami walk away. Baron secured, Baron equal pog. Recall, spend money, buy Void Staff, buy Control Ward, run down mid, secure PantsAreDragon. End game. Amazing. Incredible. Actually, I prefer Zanya's in slot 3, so I'm gonna make sure that is correct right there. I'm gonna do this. This is so dumb, but I'm doing it. I fucking despise this fish. All fish players deserve to be turned into fish sticks. Especially considering how many times she's accidentally lived mid lane. That was a Hail Mary. It's gonna run out anyways, so... Ooh, we found Trundle. I'm the only person backing up my teammate. Oh, you ran away from that. Oh, that is griefing. You actually cost us like 20 seconds here, Diana, by running away. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but we are technically losing our base right now, even with Baron, so... We're gonna run it back from mid. You know what? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna change my mind 19 times, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay. They're not going for an inhibitor. Lee Sin's currently gonna steal Dragon, because I feel like he's a better player than my Kiana, so... Just don't let him press R, guys. That's it. Ooh, that sucks for you. In fact, I think that's GG, as Cyan proceeds to take the base with his, the boss build. You know what? Fuck it. I'll tank it. Don't worry. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming upon the precipice of victory here. As my Diana abandons me so that I can get absolutely fucked. Oh, I keep forgetting we have Kimtech. We could actually just auto it to death. Just kidding, we're actually trolling. Wow, I never would have expected this outcome. Please don't leave this out of the video. You know, maybe you can put some hype music as we enter, and it's like, oh, we're gonna win here, and then it's just like, record scratch. Oh fuck, we're dead. Itemization-wise, honestly, this is a game where we need anti-heal. We only have one source of... Okay, we have 2 sources, I guess that's fine. Wow, this is cringe. That is despicable, honestly. Alright, GG. I hate Scion players. I really do. I despise every champion in this game right now.